it's like come off. We're heading off to Wagga Wagga now. Just gonna catch up. Good morning. So today we are going to be leaving Canberra and we're going to be going on a long drive to Wagga, as so to speak. A lot of the day will consist of driving, but we're going there to see some friends and we're staying with them for the night. So that should all be really fun. Right now we're just walking to breakfast and then we'll come back and we'll pack everything up, check out of a hotel or motel, the same motel, because that's the characteristics of one where you park out the front and your room's accessible from the outside. So I'd say we're staying in a motel, even though it's called a hotel. But first, breakfast, because we're hungry and we need food. So I have to go back to the room right now because, one, I forgot to take my bottom retainers out, which I have to do every morning as I'm only supposed to be wearing those at night, and two, because I forgot to bring the retainer case for my top retainers to the restaurant. Otherwise, I wouldn't know where to put them when I need to take them out to eat. I mean, yeah, I can put them on a serviette, but that runs the risk of me forgetting them, and I'd rather they not be touching a serviette. I'd rather they just stay in their case all the time. So I have to go back. I've been in that situation before, so don't want this to keep happening. This is just life I get when you have to have retainers. Where did I put my top retainer case? I'll try to put them in here. Bottom retainers have been taken out. Got my top retainer case with me. Now let's head back to the cafe. Food might have come already. Save me just having to sit there and wait. So let's go. Did anyone turn the lights off? Always turn the lights off if you're not in the room. Someone was just staring at me while I was filming all that back then. So awkward. Okay, I believe the cafe's back this way. I'm not lost. I'm pretty sure I know where I'm going, I think. I hope. Bit of bad news. I had to get some sort of filling thing here to help close the gap in my teeth when I went to get my braces off, and it's like come off. I had to get it redone on this side, but now this side's one has come off. Like while I was eating, because it definitely wasn't like this an hour ago, but like nothing I was eating today was like relatively hard. It was all soft, so I don't know how it happened. So I have to go back to the dentist and get it sorted out. But we are heading off to Wagga Wagga now for a long drive. So let's go. Once we've checked out, of course, then we'll head off. Hey, so we've just spent a night in Wagga staying with some friends, and today we are heading off to Tumut. But first, we've got to go to an art gallery and then Tumut at some point. So, driving around a bit today, and yeah, we'll just see what happens. We are trying to find a place for lunch. We just made a stop here, or there are no food options available. So it looks like we'll have to make a stop somewhere else and see if we can find some adequate food options. So don't really know where, but should be able to find somewhere. So we have made it to our motel in Tumut. We're about to have a very late lunch. We just got from a local takeaway place. You can tell is what was there. Here's our motel room. I got the chicken kebab with the lot. Like a little chicken kebab in a wrap. Nice. That'll do for now. So we are heading off to visit some of our immediate family who are also here in Tumut, because the main event of this trip is going to be my granddad's birthday party, which will be tomorrow night. Just gonna catch up some of our immediate family members for a bit, and yeah, good to see them again.
20 minutes later.
So we just saw one of my aunts, and if you might remember, which I did a vlog about a few years ago, we stayed here in this exact motel when we went over to Tumut for a different birthday party. And I was just recently looking back at that vlog to, you know, prepare myself for this trip and get myself in the zone. And I was cringing so much. It was so cringe. It was only 3 years ago as well. Who knows, in 3 years' time I'll probably find this vlog cringe, but wow. I've said this has happened in all of my videos, like even stuff from a couple years ago I find cringe. So it just shows how much I change in so little time. But right now we are going to be heading off to the caravan park that we also went to on that trip and see some more of our immediate family and some other family. So yes, great to see them all as well.